Hey everybody, the 1212 portal is here. I decided to do a quick oracle card pull for this reading, and if you came across this video, hopefully it resonates with you. If it don't, then don't listen, I guess, but why not get some insight, especially during this powerful portal. So the 1212 portal is one of my favorite portals because it's the last portal of the year that's actually like this powerful. It represents like completion, especially with it being the last month of the year, right before kicking off the new year. And 1212 is also like a twin flame number. If you're in a time where you're trying to figure out like where's your soulmate or your twin flame, if they're here in your life already, if you're going to be coming across them soon, that's something you definitely want to think about. Twin flame, honestly, a lot of them are only sent and meant to be in your life to reflect off the things that you need to heal from, and some of them are actually meant to be in your life to show you what good things that they can reflect off you as well, and if y'all are compatible or not. But that's a whole separate conversation. The 1212 portal is a really good time to meditate. It's a really good time to clear out stagnant energy, kind of like any other portal. But with this one, you definitely need to focus on making choices, because the 12 and the 12, of course, there's flip side to it, and it can represent two paths ahead of you, which is crazy because I pulled the Lovers card, which represents there are two paths ahead, and you need to be true to yourself. So enable to choose the right path that resonates with you and your purpose and what's going on for you during this portal. You have to be true to yourself, and you have to know yourself and understand that you need to pick the right decision, whether it's for a career or a job, whether it's for your relationship. Right now, it's not a good time to be vulnerable, especially if you are in a relationship. You might want to be careful because, especially during this Mercury retrograde, there can be other people from the past trying to make their way into your life. And if you're not all the way there mentally, whether you're on the edge of, okay, I want to keep to myself, but I also want to meet somebody that's potentially could be in like my partner or in a relationship with, you definitely need to make that choice and stick with it. Do you want to be single, stick to yourself, heal, get better, be the best you can be, and focus? Or do you want to actually start dating and have somebody into your life? Do you know if they're going to be worth that? Now is not the time to be vulnerable during this portal, for sure. So I'm sensing that it is a crucial time that you need to make right choices. You need to look at all the best times to reap the opportunities that are just around the corner. So basically, now is not the time to mess up. Now is not the time to be spontaneous during this portal. Now is the time to keep yourself like enclosed, whether it's be ducked off from people, stay inside, don't go out like and celebrate, go to the club and stuff like that. I'm not saying like be a homebody, but I'm saying like if you're spiritually aligned and you know like you don't belong in some of these places right now because you're being called to meditate and get yourself together so you can improve, then you don't need to be there. There's so much more you can be doing, like journaling, bettering yourself. Is it something you need to heal from? Which is, it's always something for us to heal from. What new goals do you want to set for next year? What goals do you want to set for the next day or next week? You know what I'm saying? Now is the perfect time to think about that during this portal, instead of going out and just dilly-dallying and doing whatever you want to do with other people that you don't even really know like that. You know what I'm saying? Now is not the time for that. And I'm sensing it's not the time to be drinking heavily neither. Drink in moderation, because the 1212 portal is a very vulnerable portal, especially since it clashes with the Mercury retrograde, and there's Mars retrograde still going on as well. So you have to be careful with your actions. You have to watch what you're doing. I will always just say journal. Anything you're feeling like intensely or deep rooted, journal it down. I always keep like a journal where I vent, and then I keep a manifesting journal that's separate, because I don't want my current feelings and emotions that are negative that I need to release interact with my future that I'm trying to manifest. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep multiple different journals. I also have a manifestation journal I sell on Amazon. I can link in the bio. I actually write in mine every day. I'm on my second one, And I manifested so much last year in my first journal that I actually published myself. It's very powerful, and I put it together for anybody to manifest their dreams, to think more abundantly, more spiritually, and to get more aligned with the stuff that they want. And I also published a healing journal too. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to promote, but why not like put myself out there right now since it correlates with this message. But when you heal, especially during these portals, when your spirit guides in the universe see you actually trying to get yourself together during like the most crucial times of the year, like portals, the veil is super thin during these portals, because once you like align yourself and see or show the universe like, look, I'm really trying to get it together, I'm giving y'all more room to work with me in my life, and by doing the stuff that I can change so that you can do the more spiritual and magical part and change my life, it's easier than the portals because that veil is so thin and they can just see everything you're doing instantly. So healing is so important. My healing journal I made, and it's fully prompted, as well as the manifesting journal too. It's on Amazon. I will put both in my the descriptions. But once you heal and you see like, wow, this is like what I've been holding on to, or like when you lay out all of your problems, your grudges you've been holding, the situations you've been through, how you feeling on a piece of paper, and you just look at it from like a different perspective, you see everything so much clearly. And that's why I always tell people, you can be as powerful as you want no matter what you've been through. And I'm not saying don't be a victim, but I'm saying we can change out of that victim mindset so we can grasp hold of our life again and change it and keep moving on the best way we can. Because when we hold on to the past, the future is going to keep going and we're still stuck on the past. And our future blessings, our future opportunities and abundances, we miss them. They pass us by because we're so stuck and focused on the past that we're not looking into the future and paying attention to everything that's coming our way. It's just leaving us. So you have to heal during this crucial time of the 12/12 portal. You have to be clear on what you want to manifest during this portal. You have to release any stagnant energy, anything you need to heal from, toxic situations, toxic habits, before this new year start. Like between now 12/12 and the new year, it's going to be so crucial for us because we are entering a spiritual threshold as well as a physical one. And why not choose this time to change your life and get it together? It's a perfect time to. So I hope you all enjoyed this message. Please like and share it if you want. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my other social medias and stuff like that, and my other videos, and stay tuned for more cool vids like this, more spiritual insight. If you would like a tarot oracle reading, I do those too. I will put my link in the description as well to my Hipsy page where you can safely, securely book tarot readings, oracle readings, or whatever. You can send me a message. Thanks, y'all.